it's moving. It's moving. Oh!
Oh, turn your eyes upon Jesus.
Okay, hi my friends, welcome back. This is Libby Lynn, and today we're going to be trying to do a fishing video. I like to fish. Yeah. And I got Dill with me.
Look at this, I didn't even put it through the eye. That's real fishing skills right there.
So we got, I don't know what much is. I just throw something out there and I usually catch something on accident. So right here we just got a hook, kind of a bigger hook, and
1/0 hook.
yes, he knows what he's talking about. And a sinker, a bigger sinker, because we are going catfishing. Wait, where's it at? There it is. See my catfish? This is his pole, but I'm going to use it. Catfish pole.
It's actually the wrong pole. That's actually for an open face reel. You got the big old eye. It's actually, but I put that on there.
It'd be alright. So we got this bad boy right here, and we're gonna put a worm on it first before we throw it out there, obviously. So look at what a gentleman put my worm on for me. Girls, I would definitely put my worm on. I've been baiting a hook since I was really tiny. My dad taught me when I was little, but he just ended up grabbing it and doing it. So there it is.
There we go, basic.
Yep, and we're gonna throw it out
Watch
there.
him wiggle there. Hopefully something will see that. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna throw this out here, okay? I don't wanna go this way far. Okay, we're just gonna let that sit. Let's see if we catch anything. Okay, y'all. So now we have a speed stick and a lose reel. Right? No, this ain't lose. I seen lose somewhere. Oh, there it is. There's a lose reel. Yeah, it is a lose reel. Okay. And we're gonna, well, I am going to try this. Dylan says I won't catch anything. He's probably right, but I'm just gonna take this lure. It's a shad, right? And I'm just gonna throw it out there and see if we catch anything, because catfishing, you just sit, and I don't really want to sit right now, so. Okay, so I just threw that lure out there, and I'm just gonna start reeling it in, and that's all I'm gonna do. And keep throwing it and try to catch something. So we're just sitting, well, I'm sitting. Dylan hasn't, yeah, he's thrown one out, and he's baiting one up right now, and I'm sitting waiting. So no bites, but it is pretty and relaxing sitting here, so I like that.
We only have about an hour to fish, so.
Yeah, what time is it? It's like almost 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost 7, so we only have like maybe an hour left of daylight. It's kind of a last minute decision because we had just ate supper, and I was like, well, let's go fish. And so we decided to come down here. Is this Laurel Lake?
Yeah.
At Laurel Lake, and it is very pretty. I'll let y'all see it. So as you can tell in here, that's the bridge up there, and we're just sitting on this rock. Yes, I have white shoes on. I was not planning to go fishing, but they're still clean. So we're just sitting here on this rock. It's so cute, and it's just so pretty. You can just hear the birds chirping if I'll quit talking. Look at the reflection. So pretty. Since I really don't sound like I know what I'm talking about, I'm going to show y'all that I can change my stuff out. If I can cut this off. You sharpen your knife.
It's not the knife, it's the user.
Okay, I got it. Okay, so I just took that little shad off. I threw it out there like twice, guys. I have patience to a certain extent. But I like using live bait a lot of the time. And there's a little knot in this thing, so I'm gonna cut that off because that can make the line weak. And we don't want that if we catch a big old bluegill.
A 47-pound bluegill.
Well, yeah. So we got this little bitty bluegill hook. They're by Eagle Claw. Not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor me. Okay, so we got our little bluegill hook right here. We're gonna take it and we're gonna put it through the hole right here. You're just gonna pull it and then you're gonna twist it. I twist it about 8 times, or I just lose count and I just figure it's twisted good enough. Okay. There's something that just jumped there.
She's making a polymer knot.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. I call it the daddy knot because he's the one who taught me it. And I always do it like that. Okay, and then you're just gonna take it through the bottom right there. That little bottom loop, you can't see it because my hands are in the way. And you're just gonna take it through. Okay. Gonna take it through and wet it with your mouth. And you're just gonna pull. I don't want to hook myself. And then you're just gonna pull, tighten it, and see, has a little knot, and that thing ain't gonna come off anytime soon unless you just do it wrong, okay? And then I'm just gonna cut this little piece of line off. So handyman right there can use his teeth. I can't. I have literally tried and tried to cut line with my teeth, and I don't have that gift, unfortunately.
Water's deep right here, so we're gonna put this floater on.
Yeah, I need a little weight than just that worm.
We'll put it up kind of high because the water's a little bit high.
If there was smell through this phone, oh my gosh. There is a dead skunk right up above us. We've seen the skunk and everything. We parked right beside of it. And it stinks so bad, like it is.
Answer the phone real quick.
I thought it was a dog. So I'm gonna take a red worm. I'm gonna put it on real quick because there's a fish. I'm trying to hurry. Even there's a bug on my head.
She's gonna try to catch this fish right here. Hopefully she does. She can get her bait on in time, which...
I'm struggling. Okay, y'all, so we got the floater on. We got the worm. And I'm gonna try to throw it out here and see if we can catch. I don't really care what I catch. I just want to catch something because it's fun. Okay, so I just threw the red worm out there. It's just sitting. Hopefully that thing will. Shh. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Oh, oh, oh! Aw. I'm still recording. Okay, so as y'all can tell, I got excited and I didn't have nobody to hold my phone because Dylan was over there. I got a bite. You could probably see it went down. And it did eat part of my worm. Hold on, I'll show you. So whatever it was did eat part of my worm. So we know there's fish out here and they like red worms. So we're gonna throw this thing again. Okay, so we got it back out there. We'll see if we get another bite and see if we can get it on camera again for y'all. Oh, there it is. Dylan, get my phone. No. Yeah.
You got it.
Are you recording?
Yep.
It's a bluegill, guys. It's small, but it's still a fish, and I like to catch even baby fish. So whenever you take this thing off, they got little, yeah, those right there. And you do not want them stinging you or jabbing you because that will hurt. So you just want to slide your hand down them like that. And then just take your hook off. Say hi. And then just, he said a belly flop. So that's 1 for me, 0 for Dylan. I'm winning. We're not counting. We're not talking about.
No, we don't count. We don't count baby fish. No.
Yes, we count baby fish. We count minnows. We count whatever. As long as we catch a fish. Okay, I'm gonna throw it back out there. Well, don't judge my throwing, guys. I'm not very good at aim. Okay, just let it sit. See if we can. Okay, so I'm just waiting. Watching my floater as I look at the camera, just trying to see if I catch another fish. Still number 1. I'm beating Dylan. That's all that matters. I've literally had my catfish pole out there for how long? How long have we been here? 20 minutes? Okay, well I've probably had it out there for like 20 minutes. I haven't moved it. This is why I don't catfish. all the time. But it looks really fun whenever people catch those really big ones. Have you caught a really big one before?
Not really.
How big have you caught?
I don't know. Not too big, 7, 8 pounds. Nothing real big.
Well, I would be thrilled to catch something like that.
Go to play like catch them all day long, 30, 40 pounds, but I don't like that.
So I had a fish on just then. It was going to be number 2. I literally seen it, but it was just like a little bitty bluegill. But I didn't get it in. It's okay. I threw it back out. So just try again.
Quick release.
Yeah, but it don't count in my eyes. If you don't get it in your hands and then you take it off the... Oh! That was, that was a fish. It was wiggling. I had it, but I was trying to record for y'all. We're waiting. Look how pretty that is. God's cool. Look. It's just so pretty and peaceful. I love it. Okay guys, so I am not catching anything on this catfish pole. Oh my gosh, where's it? Watch me reel something in. Where's it at? What in the world? There it is. That was down. Okay, it's been out there for almost 30 minutes and I ain't caught nothing, so.
Throw as hard as you can.
I'm gonna throw it as hard as I can without hitting these bushes behind me. I have a tendency of hitting trees, unfortunately. Oh. That's good, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
And just boop. I'm just gonna sit it back down, see if I catch anything. I don't know if I will. I have a better enough chance catching catfish at the duck pond. I've caught plenty of catfish. They're not big, but I like catching them. So guys, I just want you to look at this beautiful setup that we have. We got the catfish pole. We got the red worms. We got the night crawlers. We got the pocket knife. We got a bag of stuff. We have catfish pole, catfish pole, catfish pole. And my little bluegill pole that he's still trying to catch bluegill on. So I looked behind me. Look how pretty these leaves are. Is it just me or do I think these kind of things are pretty? Like, look how shiny and the color. Like, what? Focus, camera. Look at that, how pretty. I'd love to be able to draw and paint really good. So I always see all these people catching all these big fish. So, if you want to comment down below lakes or anything, whatever you fish at, please tell me, because I would love to record and show y'all me fishing it, because I would love to see if I could catch something as big as you catch. So let me know down below. So Dylan, I'm known for using live bait, ain't I? Okay, well, because I like using live bait, because I literally almost always catch at least something on live bait. So don't ever let anybody tell you not to use live bait, because more than likely you might even beat them using live bait. Because I've caught carp on live bait, I've caught catfish on live bait, I've caught, Dylan's laughing at me.
Live bait.
I've caught bluegill on live bait. I've caught, and by live bait, I'm mostly talking about red worms. Let me show you what I use most of the time. So these are big reds, and these are usually the worms that I use, not these specific ones from specific store or anything. Oh, did you see that? It was biting every time I talk, it bites. Anyway, so it's not biting anymore. So anyway, I usually use red worms, and listen, I catch almost anything on red worms, and there's times that I use night crawlers too, because I've caught stuff, because usually I don't even care about the difference. Most of the time I just put the whole night crawler on there, and they tell me that I need to cut it in half because it's too big.
I always put the whole thing on though.
See, we're smart. And here are night crawlers, and literally almost every single box looks like this, in Kentucky at least. Everywhere I've been, the box looks like this. These are night crawlers. They're in styrofoam, and you catch fish on them, And if they fall in the water, they float because they're in styrofoam. You cannot beat that, just saying. So here's these bad boy night crawlers. They are very big. I'm gonna get one for Dylan because a fish kind of bit his. So as you can tell, they're pretty fat. So here you go, Dylan. I can't reach
Throw
you.
it.
Sorry. So a boat just drove by. Boat, waves. Don't it just look mesmerizing? It looks so cool. Kind of messes with your eyes a little
Wait
bit.
until you go down the no wake zone.
It's pretty. Look how beautiful it looks. Oh wow. That looks awesome. Reminds me of the ocean when it starts hitting the rocks. Dylan, why are you laughing at me?
That fish was biting in one spot, and she said, "Okay, let me throw it back in that same spot." And she
Not
threw
the
it
same
literally-
one.
No, it's literally like 20 feet away from where that fish was biting at originally.
Well, I wanted to change
Okay,
spots.
that's good. That right there, that's where it was at.
Okay, so we were just sitting here and we were talking about how pretty that this is and how beautiful God makes things. So we just decided to try to sing a song since we're just sitting here. So. Cloud by day and fire by night, the Lord, He led them on their way, singing and shouting and praising His name as they trod that very day. Oh, with manna He did feed them every single day. He said, don't store for tomorrow, but eat your fill today. He's gonna bring me out of the desert where it's so dusty and dry. Bring me out of the desert, won't leave me here to die. Oh my gosh, I have fish! Ah, record! Oh, I am recording! Guys, I literally didn't even have it in the water. Look at that. I know you can, I don't know if you can see it because
I think you had it in the water.
look at that. I literally just sat it down just because I didn't throw it back out. Look how tiny though.
Right there's some good bait.
Oh, how cute. Okay, number 2, I'm going to try to pick it back up. Okay, this is number 2. Look how tiny. I'm going to put it back in there so it don't die. Oh, hit the rock. Bye, fishy. Cloud by day and fire by night, the Lord, He led them on their way, singing and shouting and praising His name as they trod that very day. Oh, with manna He did feed them every single day. He said, don't store for tomorrow, but eat your fill today. Well, He's gonna bring me out of the desert where it's so dusty and dry. Bring me out of the desert, won't leave me here to die. He's gonna take me where the water's flowing, so full and so free. He's gonna bring me out of the desert, set my feet where they ought to be. So long I have stood here with sand up to my knees, praying and trusting, Lord, I beg you, oh, please bring me relief. Won't you show me a sign that you've not forgotten me? Take me out of this sandy desert and the Garden of Eden I see. Now He's gonna bring me out of the desert where it's so dusty and dry. He's gonna bring me out of the desert, won't leave me here to die. He's gonna take me where the water's flowing, so full and so free. Bring me out of the desert, set my feet where they ought to be. Well, He's gonna bring me out of the desert where it's so dusty and dry. Bring me out of the desert, won't leave me here to die. Well, He's gonna take me where the water's flowing, so full and so free. He's gonna bring me out of the desert, set my feet where they ought to be. I'll have to look up the title of that song, but it just came to my mind and I just really wanted to sing that for y'all as we were sitting here. You know, I always want to put the Lord first, even if we're just sitting here relaxing and just fishing. So I hope y'all helped somebody, because if you're in a trial, just remember that you will come through it as long as you keep the Lord first and that you trust in Him and don't fear. And just, that is really a trying time for a lot of people right now. All of us are mostly in quarantine, you know, like maybe not like in our houses, but you know, we can't really go anywhere. So we all just really need to trust in the Lord, and that He will bring us out of this stormy desert as long as we humble ourselves and pray and seek Him close, because that is what's going to take to make it to heaven. So love you guys. So as I just said that, Dylan caught a little bluegill on my pole. So I don't know, does that count as your fish or mine?
You wasn't using it.
So I got one, or I got two, and Dylan has one. All three caught on my pole. Well, it's actually his pole. Dylan just caught number 2 for him on my pole. So 2 for 2, we're tied. I probably could be catching these fish, but I'm just enjoying relaxing, and he took my pole. So we're about to leave, so I'm just gonna reel this bad boy in. It's really heavy, Dylan.
Probably hung.
I'm hung. This happens.
Here, I got one on.
Oh, he has one on. Okay. I'll record him. Okay, he's officially beat me. 2 to 3 on my pole. Oh!
Quick
Where'd it
release.
go?
It's on the rod.
I can't really tell. I have the phone held really weird. So like I said, we're going to have to break this bad boy right here. Oh my gosh. Let me show them how small this is. Hold on, let me hold this. This is not my fish, this is Dylan's, but he's recording, so. Look at this. This is the tiniest fish of the day. I thought mine was little.
Now, guys,
Oh,
that's what you do. You get you a
he
girlfriend.
swallowed the
You get you a girlfriend that will take your fish off for you.
Look how little. It's not even as big as my hand, but I think it's gonna die. It swallowed the hook.
I get it.
Y'all don't want to see this.
No,
Sorry, he didn't swallow the fish. Dylan got it.
didn't swallow the fish.
Or he swallowed the hook. Dylan got it quite easily. And I'm still got the pole between my legs. Because I'm just waiting to try to get this off. Here you go, Dill. Okay, so I'm just trying to oh, I have it twisted. No wonder it wasn't a reel. Oh, there it went. It reminds me of pulling teeth. Did it come off or did it break? I can't see the line. This darkness is messing with my eyeballs.
Just reel it all the way in.
I don't want to reel it.
You got a hook.
Did I break it?
No, you still got a hook.
Look at that, y'all. I'm just skilled. I'm kidding. Okay, so we're on our way back to the truck. I'm breathing heavy because we just came up over there, and I wouldn't been able to record coming up because I was struggling without recording already. It's got all the poles. Woof! Hit a hole there, and I got the bucket. Also trying not to get the white shoes dirty. Car or whatever going across the bridge is pretty loud. I'm pretty. Y'all, my hands are literally so cold. I think that's the coldest thing on me. I feel like since we left the rock, it's got colder. Oh, and that skunk. Oh, it's getting even more. I don't know what the word is. So look how beautiful the sky is, guys. It looks prettier in person than on this phone, but it is just so pretty. It's got like a little bit of yours and then it's blue. It's just so pretty. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Yeah, we didn't really catch anything real big. You turn the light on for a little bit. We didn't catch anything really big, but it was fun. I enjoyed myself, didn't you, Dylan?
Oh, yeah.
And we only got to fish for like an hour, but I still liked it because for one, it was relaxing, and two, I caught 2 fish, so it's fine by me. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you want to see any more like this, just comment down below, like the video, and remember to subscribe, and remember that I love you and so does Jesus.